when I do these things, I bring all my good stuff with me. And what do we have today? Oh, okay. So we have some nice wood carving, some nice wood cuts.
What's the best wood to do a print like this on?
It depends on your skill level for sure. You know, we
That's
definitely
sick.
do have some really nice pink stamp material that people can use. And what I use as, professional artist, 10 years in the field, is I use Baltic birch or cabinet grade plywood. But all of this stuff is with MDF fiberboard. So it's like pressed sawdust. It's for sure more poisonous. But,
Poisonous.
yeah, glue, if you're like inhaling a bunch of glue.
Not good for you.
I would say
I'd advise against it,
not
yeah.
do that. And if you're doing linoleum cuts, like that's a really smooth, easy way to make these things. But that's, non-renewable plastics. It's just like plastic,
Yeah.
gas, oil, all that kind of stuff. So I'd like to think that me using cabinet grade wood is a good way for me to, think about the materials as well as make something else. I probably could use some maple or something like that, other domestic hardwoods, but
Yeah.
it's kind of whatever you can get your hands on at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, so that wood specifically that you're doing when you're like carving away at there's like some toxins in that? Is that what
I would say this stuff, like this
is right here?
this is
Let
like
me take a good sniff of that.
yeah, Home Depot special.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just ground up wood and then glued together. So this is pressed sawdust. It's really easy to carve. A lot of my favorite printmakers use that material, but I'm out here as a 33-year-old person using this beautiful cabinet grade Baltic birch plywood. And is it better? I'd like to think so.
Yeah. And but so do you have to wear like a mask at all then when you're carving?
I would advise anyone who uses MDF, medium density fiberboard, to use a mask if they're carving, because a lot of the time, you're getting really close and, you're cutting, you're carving.
Yeah.
So you really do have to think about your lungs and your body if you are using this material for X amount of time.
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. I wouldn't even have thought of that until you said it.
I know, right? I took one wood shop class out, I'm a middle school wood shop. I got kicked out of my middle school wood shop class, but in grad school I took one wood shop class with Sylvie Rosenthal, artist in Madison, amazing artist, does lots of cool like sculptural things with wood. And then they talked about grain and things like that, and I'm like, oh man, I had no idea to even consider any of this stuff.
Yeah. I guess I wouldn't have thought about that. I mean, I took a shop class in high school, so I didn't even.
You still got all your fingers.
Yeah,
You're doing good.
I'm doing all right.
Thanks for watching that last video, guys. Click right over here to see the episode in its entirety, or click over here to subscribe and check out all the other cool shit we have on the channel. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do it.